Hi everyone, and welcome back. It is Rhûn o'clock, and, well, I've already played out one battle, as you can see here. Uldor Conqueror Barad-dûr. You know, we don't want to be fighting Mordor all the damn time, and I might just skip a few more of them, just so that we get closer to what we're trying to do here. And, I mean, the campaign goal is to eliminate Dale, for they struck against us wrongly, and then the dwarves of Erebor as well, so that we can get to Erebor itself and claim that stash of gold, because we love a bit of gold. And beyond that, I guess we can take out Dol Guldur as well. And yeah, what's going on here? 70%. Those have already been moved. I think now the main focus is going to be up here. So we've got Margoz here. Let's just move our spy along. And, well, okay, it's all good. Wait, what?
I respect you, my enemy.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That is a big army. You can't really tell what they've got, but judging by the units that they've got there, that are visible, they appear just to be more of the same, kind of like they're mid-tier, but heavily upgraded. Will they meet? Oh, they're going to make it here next turn.
My enemy.
That's unfortunate. We've got like a ram, and that is it. But let's just take out with the guild, because we're kind of waiting on the ballista to show up here to kind of properly take it out. But we're going to be fighting that next turn anyway. But let's just take out with the guild and whatever he's got. He's got barding marksman, pretty solid archers there. Even better archers here in the Athala Rangers, slightly better range. They've got 240, I think. 240, yep. And yeah, the other stuff is kind of meh.
We shall all find a way to an honorable.
This here is the hill on which the Darlians have decided to die upon. Let's bring our cavalry, or our elephants, around over here. And our infantry is going to line up in that sort of area. And they're going to start charging at us. That's okay. Let's have all of our infantry just run now, because otherwise we're going to be overtaken. I mean, they're going into pikes there, so they're just going to get slaughtered, which is fine. But we so heavily outnumber them, I'm not really that bothered. And we've got, of course, the reinforcements in the area. You're going to go for the Royal Guardsmen. You're going to go over there, and yeah, you come over here or something. Something. And we're all on fire at will. Let's not be firing at will. Which one's Margoz? Oh, Margoz is over here. Oh, it doesn't really matter. All of you, just attack. And they'll go down very, very shortly. I suppose we can get the Marines over there. And let's go in for a charge. I think that would be pretty cool. Let's just charge. There's no, like, spears here or anything. No. We're just going to charge them Royal Guardsmen down. You're going to charge them away. But the Dej Marines, come over here. And the other one, go over there. And this is not something I regularly do. But we've definitely got the mans for it. So why not? This is what it looks like. There's 126 before the charge. They don't kill loads, but they knock them all down. I mean, actually, it was a pretty decent charge. Let's go for another one. Pajow! And, yeah, let's just keep... Oh, no! Did we lose one? Oh, no, we didn't. That was not us. Not ours, rather. And it looks like we've caught up with all of them. That's fine. Let's go for another charge. They might start firing upon us, but it's fine, it's fine. Right, throw your bombs in at them. We'll go in for another blistering attack here. brutal charge. Let's go back through them. Or just out over here. They're not the most responsive. But yeah, what else do we have here? I think now, what if we had a unit of Dragon Guard, this would make it a lot easier. So we just go and charge those Athala Rangers. I think we might. Let's just bring you over here. Use the Serpent Elixir. Throw in your bombs. As we go and charge over there now as well. Their general is still fighting over here since he's not dead yet. But there's only 2 of them left, so we don't have to worry ourselves too much about that. Oh, brutal! Look at that! I mean, we sent a few of our own men flying, but I don't think there's any like friendly fire or that kind of thing, so that's pretty sweet. And I mean, they're going to go down. Just you know, we just need to wait for this general to go down. I think that's probably going to be it. Let's go for another charge, though. I'm expecting these low flag rim to kill things a bit faster. Really. But everything's routing over here. They're routing. Everyone just come on over here. Stop firing, stop firing, stop firing. Down goes the enemy general. With the guild, suddenly had many hit points. He took a very long time to go down. I don't know how he got all over there. I don't know where he died. It was somewhere over here. It was to the Dragon Guard. But anyway, we lost 116 men. 107 kills for the Loke Flag Rim. Let's have a look at kills for the chariot. 61. And goodbye. And now, not only have we, you know, lessened their forces, now we can actually reinforce this army here if they are to be attacked. So we'll get a couple of rams again and get some siege towers. I mean, they're definitely going to come and attack us, aren't they? I think we'll probably be okay with what we've got there. Other than we did actually lose quite a lot of Loke's Iron Rim. But that's not a bad thing because, you know, money-wise. Oh, and we've got these Lokiness Rim here. Oh, if we could get these into the army. Oh, not quite. We could get them into that one, though. That's fine. But we've got these other units on the way. And we've got more chariots. I might just send these guys back to be retrained. And then I'll send them out. And we could get some... Let's get some Dragon Guard and... Yeah, let's get some Loke Gap Rim and Udej Marines. I think we're okay for archers because for what we're up against, they're not as good as just crossbowmen. So, oh, and Venturian Yor, you can get something. What should we get? We could get an archery range or the Shake Stables. In terms of, yeah, we're not quite there on the culture, so there's no point getting the Shake Stables since we can't get these. I think we shall probably just get a shipwright. That's going to improve population growth as well as get us more money. Because, I mean, it's currently for export 204. So it'll make around that amount as well, probably. Aside from that, I think we're okay with what we've got. We might be attacked over the course of the end turn. If we could get some more units down here, that would be good. And until Gelebring goes down, I don't really want to move any units from the Golden Gate. But I think we are going to move them down through Estelad and then to... Well, we might just take these 2 regions over here. Yeah. But for now, I think we can end the turn. We lost the baggage train. You might be like, oh, where was that? Well, we were... Oh, 2,000, thank you. We were attacked by... this army here that had been besieging Saragost. We entered the battle and withdrew, and we came over here, and they ran out of movement range there. So a couple of things we could do, and I think we are actually we're just gonna move them over here rather than leaving them there. Like, we could absolutely defeat that army that just came up against us, and Santanwi has just got some lovely new troops, and we are just gonna send them north now. The dwarves are being pesky, and this is, again, referring to my greatest mistake of this campaign, and that was not executing everyone in Mirairon. Arslan, you might have forgotten about him, but he's been in here for so ridiculously long. And that's kind of it, because 70%, thank the Lord. Because we've had to, what have we actually built here? Let's have a quick look. Because, yeah, this has all been here. So we've been here for the length of time it's taken to build up all 3 tiers of our temple structures, which is 2 plus 5 plus, what was that? Yeah, 2 plus 5 plus 8. So that's 15 turns at least that we've been stuck in Mirairon. And yeah, that's really dented our hopes of catching the dwarves by surprise. And as such, they are now actually sending units down here. And, well, they have besieged us there. So we could wait here for one more turn, because they haven't, you know, built any siege equipment. And if they did attack us, actually, I think we could probably go out and defeat them right now. What do we have? I mean, we've got the cavalry, yes, but, like, I mean, we don't need to make that attack. We're totally okay with how it is. And I really want them just to attack us. We've got such a huge advantage fighting on the bridge. In a field battle, we'll have a much, much harder time. And where did that army go?
My ears are yours.
Oh, they've gone away. Well, let's have a look at what they've got. So they've got some dwarves, but yeah, it is as expected. It's all kind of the same stuff that we've seen before, and even the woodland sentinels, they're kind of meh. They're good at shooting, but that's about it. Right, so let's pop in the ballista, and I think everything else there is just about fine. We'll go in with that. We'll just take all the infantry. And we'll keep these guys out of it, because I'll want to keep them fresh, and we can just use them. Okay, I still had them targeted. Yeah. We've got enough. We've got the ram. That's all we need. And we've got the ballista too. So, yeah, we'll keep you there, but we're not using any of them. So, Prince Harkin has the Royal Guardsmen, Darlian Longbowmen, Northman Militia, Archers, and Rivermen. We shall not fall or flee. Now, I'm not massively confident that this ballista is able to... Oh, yeah, we shouldn't be firing at that. We need to be firing at the tower. And actually, we're just going to go in. We're just going to go for it. Because, yeah, we're going to take some damage, of course, but that's just the way it is. This ballista's actually doing okay. It's doing pretty well at knocking out these towers. I thought it was doing far worse, but of course, yeah, it's been a while since I've really fought against a large town. But that has taken out those towers pretty well. Excellent. And if we could just take out that final one. I mean, we've already taken a few losses, but I don't think it's too bad. Obviously, it's 1%. But let's just take out what remains of that. And if you'd like to just get in, and we'll keep you right there. And turn and face right there. And now you're just going to soak up any arrow fire whilst we finish off this tower. And do we need to be taking that tower out as well? I think we do. Although we've got no ammunition, so what the hell, go for that. And then you can drop that. And we are going to run in these Loke's Iron Rim. I mean, they're the first to die, first to heal, so it's not the end of the world. Then, kind of, after they've got in, we'll go in with our more desirable units, ones that we do not want to see die, whilst these guys continue just to get shot at. Right, just go and attack them. In we go. Go, go, go. Knock them out. Oh, there's the Royal Guardsmen. Their general. Right, you go in over there. I don't really want to go up on the walls because it's not very good going up on the walls. Right, just fire at the longbows. We're going to take some damage. But this is what happens when you don't have a catapult. What else do we have over here? Well, we've got some pikes. You know what? Let's bring the pikes in. Oh, they just take so long to move. But we'll get them to there, and then we'll move them in afterwards. Of course, they've got no shields either, and that's the other major thing.
Our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Indeed. What we could do is additionally bring up some siege towers, but I'm not so sure that is required. Right, who's fighting there? You're fighting against them. They appear to... What are they doing? They're trying to just blast through the Loke Khan rim. That's not really working. I'm thinking we bring in some Adej Marines, and then we'll clear all this out really, really quickly, because this is all that they've got as well. And we could throw the bombs up onto the walls too. Get a few cheeky kills from that. So let's bring them on in. And you know what? Let's bring the other unit as well. I don't foresee us needing this unit, but if they are required, then we have them. Well, they've managed to get some units kind of through here. And, yeah, get out. And are they coming off the walls now as well? Of course, this tower is... Oh, they've deactivated it. Oh, that's fantastic. Get the Adej Marines out if you can. Although, oh... The plan has not worked. And the siege tower's way over there. I'm afraid we're just going to brute force our way through there then. And in you go. Extreme battle tactics, I know. But then we just send in our armor-piercing might. And, you know, if you just let it run for about 10 minutes, by then we'll have killed everything. Let's try and throw some bombs over the top. I don't know if these are reduced in power. Let's have a look here. If they don't kill very many, then we'll know that that is exactly. In they come. Yeah, that is not good. We're just getting more friendly fire more than anything. But everything has pretty much almost died. And their general is getting clobbered. So let's run you through, because most of you aren't even fighting. We're really chunking them down now, but their general, who's still not died, who is right there. There's 3 in his unit. That's kind of who we're really waiting on to go down, but everything else has gone down. And, you know, we have paid for this with quite a significant chunk of our infantry, but, you know, that's just how it is. When you've not, if you don't have catapults, then you're going to pay the price. And it's unfortunate. But, you know... Oh, and the towers are shooting us to bits. Is there someone over here? No. I just hear the rat-a-tat-tat of the towers. Right, well, go on in there. Oh, and the general's running off. He's not dead. He's just running. Everybody... Wait, hang on. Let's just pause. Everyone's going to go and attack him. And down he goes. Excellent. Finally. End the battle. We lost 275. It wasn't actually that bad, but I mean... Yeah, Loke Flag Grim got 321 kills. That's the most, I think. Mostly against their trash. And down they go. I'm not going to lie, siege battles are not my favourite. I prefer, you know, field battles by far. Unless you're defending it, which is... But then, you know, you always kind of know what's going to happen. And, because, yeah, 8,000 to be... We're going to sack it. Rather than exterminating, yeah, we could still upgrade it. Yeah, it's a good thing that we did that. But we're first going to have to get in the Dark Sanctuary. Otherwise, we'll be here all for a very long time. So, let's put it on low tax rate there. But everything else is looking pretty good, I think. We can keep hold of all of this. And Trader Exchange, that's pretty sweet. And we've got the Mason's Guild House there. And they've got a Blacksmith and a Dwarven Weaponsmith's Guild. That is their Tier 2 version of the Warriors Guild. So we've got another place where we can get Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen for free of charge. Get rid of the chicken farming, though. Although that will be in 25 turns. See, I was really hoping that army over there would have come to attack us, but now we're going to keep the spy on them. And given the fact that the dwarves are really posturing towards us, I think we might just go and get Bergram and then allow Arslan to go and, you know, take Kirikathal. And hopefully that will end the dwarven threat. Of course, they still have Erebor and places like that. But, smashing. City ready to upgrade. Mistrand. Oh, okay then. Pop that in. Excellent news. End of turn report. I mean, we're making loads of money. Absolutely loads of money. And Ruba is no longer doing anything. Guess I missed the construction report. And we should get that. That's going to make a lot. Merchant's Wharf. Absolutely obscene money here in the Sea of Rhûn. And, like, we're not even close to maxing this out. And it's already making this much money. It is ridiculous. And, well, we haven't yet put in, you know, more recruitment into the pool. Oh, and they're sending more folks over here. So we can't really move down here. Yeah, we're going to have to keep those units there. But at least we've got Gelebrin. So in we go. Definitely got the movement range. And should we just go straight in? It's just a castle, so it's just a palisade. Oh, and we've got a catapult as well. Oh, this will be an easy dub. So Nagduff, he has got 2 units of black Uruk archers and an Uruk bodyguard.
We shall all find a way to run like children.
Easy as that. We lost 24 men. 100 kills for the Loke Flag Rim and archers 59. Nice. Gelebrin is gone, and we are going to exterminate 9,700. And let's pop in that temple, and now we can send this spy either up there to the Emmenwil, but let's not, because I don't think Dol Guldur are immediately going to attack us. Let's bring this spy down here, and then we can have a look closer at the Morgul Vale. And yeah, whilst that doesn't make the Golden Gate secure, it does still border all of this, so, you know, we can't yet move an army out there. But what we could do instead is combine what we've got here and then strike this way. But I'd rather not do that, because I'd rather Gondor did that. I'd rather Gondor just took out all of this, and then they could, you know, push south from there. So instead, we might just go and take that port, Henethanen, and then, I don't know, kind of sally or defeat any armies that are moving towards the Golden Gate. And then we can kind of move the defense of both of these 2 regions down to here, and then vacate those units that are surplus down south. I think that's probably the best way to do it. But yes, Mordor, or fighting against Mordor, is very tiresome when you've done it for so long. So let's take these units, and they're going to be really good for reinforcement over there. There's no one else that requires building. Then let's have a look at what we can train. So let's bring those guys over there. I think north is the place to go. So we shall also get those 2 units of crossbows. Get those as well. Nice. Anti-armor's good against the dwarves, which is our main combatant currently. Right, so can we move out immediately with... Yes, we can. Let's take the crossbows. And... oh, that's a stronghold. What if we go in there with a very weak, like, on paper army? Perhaps then they shall want to attack us. I think that's a good idea. So we'll take the pikes. Let's take the pikes, because they are probably not that good in auto resolve. And then on top of that, let's take the Lokinus Rim. And yeah, first go to there, pop down a watchtower. Yeah, I think they might fancy going up against an army like this particularly if they bring back those units. I think we can definitely take them on with what we've got there. We've got anti-armor and we've got anti-infantry, which is perfect. So, let's end the turn. And the dwarves are attacking us at the bridge. Finally. So if we could just take these guys out, then we can kind of take everyone else out. And Kirikathal is kind of undefended there. What do they have? They've got some Blacklock Engineers, one of the finest crossbow units in the game. And there's Durin's Guard, is just standard. They've got a melee weapon bonus. Erebor Infantry, Stonefoot Spearmen, Iron Hills Matics, anti armor there, as well as the Dwarven Labourers. And what else? I think that's everything. They've got some Dale Cavalry too. Let's have a look at how good this bridge is going to be. Hopefully it's nice and saucy. This is a truly smashing battle map. Let's get pikes over there. Let's put the halberdiers over here. Put clansmen there. Now, they are going to be fairly swift to meet us here. Let's put the golden boys all on one side. And what else? I think we've got you guys. If we just have you right there, right in front, because, you know, you'll block any stragglers that kind of come in that direction. If they, you know, kind of evade us for whatever reason. All of you on defensive, and let's put you into pike wall formation. We've got crossbows right here. Let's kind of tighten this up a little bit to make sure that they all do as required. Let's bring in the javelins a bit closer. And we are now fighting. What are they? The Iron Hills Matics. We've got more than enough ammunition to just start firing immediately. I reckon these guys are going to get 300 kills. I'm calling it 300 kills. Although that is fairly ambitious. I mean, that is a lot. Oh, and we've got our general over here as well. Right, you can also start firing. I think this is a pretty decent angle. You're not going to be shooting into the backs of any of our units. We've got a couple of men just kind of... Oh, you're not on defensive. Wait, what? You're not even in pike formation. What the hell? Good thing we caught that nice and early, because that could have been really bad. Almost like it is bad right now, because they're all facing in the wrong direction. Good thing we've got the Loke Flagrim there, though, to bail them out. So we'll wait for a few more before we start throwing in the javelins, because we haven't got loads of them. So, wait, where are those? Oh no, the pikes, the clansmen are there. I just couldn't see them. In come the shots. Maybe 300 definitely was ambitious. I don't think we're going to have the ammunition for that. Right, we're going to have to get a bit closer. Let's get you like that so you're not blocking anything. And we do have horse archers as well. Let's just bring them over here. And they can start firing as well. Just keep on firing into that. Oh, it looks lovely. Not taking too many losses. And I think Dwarven Labourers are a fine target. Right into that. How many have we killed? 19% already. Against such a high armor faction, it really does feel good just to slaughter them in a battle such as this. How are we doing for ammunition? We've got absolutely loads. And they surely cannot miss when they're that close. And, well, the ballista's definitely getting a lot of kills. Maybe fire at them instead. Oh, you've still got a few more javelins left. Right, you just fire into there as well. Hopefully not too much friendly fire. There's going to be a bit. There's going to be a bit. But, oh, it feels just fantastic to slaughter those dwarves. Look at that. Experience now. It's gone up to 2 gold chevrons. Not that it really matters, although I think it does speed up their reload animation a little bit. But, like, a bolt will already kill. One-shot kill, so improving that damage doesn't really make too much use. Oh, and the cavalry... Oh, no, they've been caught. Even if they've not, we've got these boys on hand for that exact purpose. Just keep on firing into that blob right there. We are running a bit low on numbers on this one side. Oh, and the Dale cavalry. Right, just attack them with our horse archers. Continue firing into that. And I think we're going to send in our general here, as well as these Dragon Guard. That is the situation. Of course, they're not going to run away, are they? Because they're pesky generals. So we are going to probably run into the unfortunate moment when you run out of ammunition. The ballast is almost out of ammunition. I mean, the crossbows have still got absolutely loads, but I don't understand how. I mean, there's not that many of the men in the unit, so there's not going to be too many bolts flying out, so it's kind of like their damage per second is relatively low, but I think we are slowly whittling away. I mean, they're 90% of them have now died, and that was the last bolt there from our ballista crew. Let's send them over there. What do we have in reserve? We've got the Daratai warriors here. But actually, you know what? We're content with... I think the crossbows are the only thing that's going to be really killing anything. And besides, we really just need to kill the Durin Scar. Oh, they're retreating. That was the retreat. Right, everybody, just kill everything in that location. Go, go, go. And you two stop firing. And just try and catch them. They're fighting to the death. What is over here? What is this unit over here? I do not know. There's 2 Erebor infantry. We don't need to concern ourselves with them. But we can just kill the general off as well. That would be sweet. And down goes the Dwarven general. Smashing. Let's end the battle. Heroic victory. We lost only 15%. That is absolutely... Like, look at this army. There's no way that there's any way that we would otherwise have been able to come up with such a big dub. Let's have a look at these kills then, because I... Ballista, 302. I promise to you that this was not pre-recorded. 302 kills there for the Ballista. 2 over my estimate at the start of the battle. The crossbowmen did pretty well, considering there were only 92 and 95 in each unit. They did very, very well. And the Dragon Guard did pretty well, as did the Loke Flagrim. They took quite a lot in friendly fire, though. Excellent, excellent win. Oh, and West Osgiliath has been rebuilt. And Dale Wayne's. Oh, no. So, if we really wanted to, we could go over there and take Kirgathol with this army. However, you know, that is why this guy is on his way. He's had a long road, but he'll make it there eventually. Oh, my days. Where did you come from, good sir? We do have a catapult. We've got a single unit of cavalry. That's going to be... Oh, we've got the general, though, as well. So that's going to be difficult. But we will be able to come and take out the dwarves here. So let's just real quick take out this besieging army.
We shall all find a way to an honorable...
So, in go the horse archers. Their reinforcing army over there, I think, was just archers as well. So, I think the cavalry alone could probably do this. So let's just take these 2 units, and do we even need both of them? Well, we'll send them over there, and we're just going to head on charge them away as we fire away at these dwarven labourers. They too shall get shot full of arrows. Doing pretty good damage. Dwarven labourers still refusing to turn around. Unfortunate, really. But Stiffbeard archers, in go the first chargers. Chargerers. 126 and... Oh, that is the perks of going in fast forward. You get to see all kinds of different animations. In go the second wave. Oh god, they're charging at us over here. That is unexpected. Imagine getting caught by dwarves on a horse archer unit. Have they gone down yet over there? No, there's still 38 of them. Right, pull out. And we'll do another charge. And eventually, they will actually turn around and meet the rest of our army, I think. But let's just give these guys a horse sandwich. And And that's going to be that. They are really, really reluctant to just come and meet us. So, in goes our general. Our general's just going to sort them out then. So, in you go. And we'll do some cycle charging to take these guys out. In you go. Down goes their general. It's probably going to cause the rest to rout. Let's make sure our siege engines are not firing at will. Attack them. And let's just make sure our archers also, or crossbows rather, do not do anything silly. Right, charge them. And they're gone. 94%. That's enough for us. They've been taken out. 6 men we lost. Nice, nice, nice. And, well, now, perhaps instead what we could do is send this army, if you can call it one. We could send him instead just to go for Bergram. Because that has very, very little. Now, of course, should we just take those guys out? Because as you can see, 4th win has come forth. And that is definitely the battle we want to fight. So actually, yeah, we're going to skip that. Because I'm kind of also looking at the time for this episode. So, we are going to build an army and march it to face him and take him out.
How may I serve?
There we go, that's pretty decent. We've got some ranged. It's not going to be too much. We've got loads of pikemen, and the idea is that we're just going to put the pikes in a big long line and just march straight at them. And hopefully they can tie them up, and we can kind of take everything else out with what remains. So, this... Oh, wait, hang on. What is that unit? Oh, that's the Loke Khan. Oh, let's bring them in as well. Nice! Oh, this is going to be very, very simple, really. They've got King's Shields, which are pretty decent, but, you know, they're not going to kill too many, particularly pikemen. The only real threat are their archers, of which there are many, but we've got reasonably okay armor, but, I mean, we do need to improve that.
We shall not fall or flee.
But, of course, the AI gets a massive hill bonus, so, yeah. Brilliant. And look at that, they're firing at our cavalry from all the way over there, and they've killed 2 of our Loke Khan. I think the ballista can just stay, oh, whatever, since it's here, we'll put it there, and if it kills anything, great. If not, well, that's to be expected. But they are going to start firing at us very shortly, but it's a good thing we've got these Loke Khan Rim. They are very, very expensive, and thus I am very eager to just get them killed. But they take quite the pounding, so sending them in very, very early is kind of a good thing. So in they go, and well, our cavalry will come over there from there at some point. So the original idea was basically just to go straight in with our pikes like so, and we would absolutely smash them. But you know, you kind of do still have to somewhat dodge their archers, because like you want to negate the bonus that they get. But we are going to march up with all of our forces, and that's probably going to take a while. Look at this, they keep running away. They just keep on moving further and further back, although I think our pikes need to go further forward now as well, so let's go ahead and do that. They'll make it there eventually, and these boys are basically just going to flank. And once we've got all the infantry tied up, then we can actually bring in the cavalry, which are way off over there. So if we could just get that rolling. Now we've tied up some of them. We've got our Loke Khan Rim, the Fearless, straight on in there. What are these? Northman Militia. Ooh. And there are the Athala Rangers, not firing just yet. We can start trotting this way with our cav. So they are going to absolutely annihilate everything here. Hopefully. Right, let's run you boys up there as well. Go, go, go. And if the crossbowmen will run them up to there, and then they can fire at will. Whereas our Narim, let's bring them up to there, and then they can fire whatever the hell they want. And the Adej Marines are just going to get shot by the enemy probably anyway. But let's bring them up over here, and we'll do some down the line shooting. Oh, they're not actually firing it at us at all. Right, well, pikes go in there. And the rest of you, that's all fine, I suppose. And yeah, just keep running or walking until you meet something. Woodland Sentinels there. I think now is probably a good time then to start bringing these boys in. In fact, you come over here. So I want to charge straight into this with the Loke Khan. They're going to run away though, so there's that. Oh, Dragon's Wrath Guildman. Where should we send you? I mean, right. Turn and face. Woodland Sentinels there. Let's go around the outside, and send you in. They're all firing at whatever they want. Oh, they've gone into shield wall. It's a bit foolish. Right, they are firing at something. And the Dragon Riders, they're going to go for the Northman Archers. And well, if these Athala Rangers do not start running very, very shortly, they're going to get run over. Even uphill, I'd imagine... Oh, dear Lord. 101. I don't think that was a press charge, but it didn't seem all that thundering, but we took a significant portion of them out. If anything, these guys had a much better charge, but pretty good. Right, where are those? Oh god, they've gone really far. Right, charge in. Woodland Sentinels there. Okay, that's a good target maybe for the Adej Marines. Oh, and the Surya Chariots are over here. They're quite a good target for enemy archers though, so... Right, just come and charge these. You go and charge them. And... where are we needed? The pikes are absolutely fine. So, let's just send the Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen in and amongst these rivermen. And I'd really want to not hit the Athala Rangers there. So look how slow they are, but once they get moving, this charge is going to be brutal. Look at that, they just ran over that entire unit. Like, everything there just got killed. Pretty obscene. But, right, let's send you in, and then we can kind of go charge other things. Let's see how they all go. So, we've got these guys pinned down, right. And as you can see, they are indeed firing upon Adej Marines. But how well do they stand against these fire bombs? Instantly getting burned. Wahaha. I mean, they didn't kill too many. I mean, we've not got too many men in that unit either, so... perhaps we should go in with a cheeky charge. Cheeky charge? Cheeky charge, anyone? Right. Dragon Riders, actually, just... I've had enough of these Athala Rangers, so you go and sort them out. And... what I'd really want to do as well is just charge into all of this, but... what are our archers firing at? I don't even know. Couldn't tell you. Let's use Serpent Elixir. Oh, they've got King's Shields there. Yeah, nope. Nope to that. We are not going up against them. If we could just come in through here then. Do a cycle charge over there on the Athala Rangers. Right. This could be juicy. Let's just see them melt. Oh my days. Oh, that is a brutal charge. Oh my days. Whew. That is going straight on the orange YouTube probably. And if you don't know what I mean, then you are pure. Congratulations. Looks like we've done over there. And there's only 42 remaining of the Woodland Sentinels, so let's charge them with the Adej Marines. And they've just been utterly vanquished. Who wants some now then? Who wants some? I think these guys want some. Rivermen? Let's charge them. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh dear, oh dear. Ooh, Northman Militia there. Actually, that wasn't I feel like that wasn't a full-on charge there. I mean, if I can't target the Athala Rangers, that means that there's not enough there for me to care about, which is good. I don't know where their general is, but actually, come and charge these. Come and charge. Oh, they look like they're already going for it. That was not a charge. That was not a charge. Oh, and we've won over here. Right, go and attack them. Oh, no. Hang on, you go and attack them. This is something I'd really want to just charge in. Let's have a look at what happens here. Oh, that's also where their general is. I don't know if this is going to go particularly well, but you'd think we might get a few. No. There's a reason why shield wall is good against cavalry, and it's because their mass has just drastically been improved. But that's okay. That's okay. Right, these cavalry, they're free to come on over here. Come to there, and then charge at them afterwards. But, yeah, let's just keep cycling into these Northmen militia. They're surely going to run away pretty soon. Royal Guardsmen there. Still running after those woodland sentinels. Perhaps we'll just send our chariots after them or something. I don't really know what's left anymore. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot. Right, you just go and attack them. And yeah, 73% of the enemy has gone down, and they're routing over here. I think they're routing. And they're fighting to the death, so they're routing. So it is just the Ravanian Gedrorts over here. So, wait, what are you? Loke Flag Rim. Attack them. You attack them. And you attack them. Go ahead. Do what you will. If we've got any more units over here, I think perhaps those guildsmen could come over here and just real quick finish off whatever's over here. We've killed the enemy general. Is that going to see them all rout? It is basically just this blob over here that we require to go. They're routing. Oh, they're all routing. There we go. 88%. We're just going to make sure. Actually, let's just get some experience on these guys. Now, I'd like to point out that these Loke Khan Rim here, there's one unit still standing. I think the other one did die, which is very sad. But we did pretty well there, particularly the Loke Rim. 464 men we did lose, but we wiped out close to 3,000. Most kills, Loke Flag Rim, 324. That's a big number. Surely nothing can beat that. 416 Loke Rim. There we go. And they caught 284. They only took 5 casualties. I mean, everyone did pretty well. I mean, the Loke Rim didn't get too many kills, but that was kind of their job, just to hold them. The crossbows didn't do too well. You kind of really do need to micro them. Same with the Loke Rim. I don't know what they were firing at. Pretty awful. Excellent, excellent win there. We did take some losses, of course, but looking over there, there's this army here that we can absolutely walk over, I think. Let's just go with our spy just to know what is coming. There's another similar army. I think we'll be fine against that. And then there is Grasgard. And Grasgard does not have a whole lot in there either. So I think Margoz, with what he's got here, which isn't admittedly a whole lot, we just merge units there. It's not fantastic, but I think he's probably got enough just to keep on ploughing through. We've got a few units here, and we've got these incoming as well that we can pop on a ship and make sure that they get there nice and swiftly. Whereas Guktig is going to go for Ber Marlinge, or whatever that is called, Ber Gram, and Kirikathal is going to hopefully go down to Arslan, although he looks like he's going to have a hard time for it. So next time we're going to have to, we're definitely going to be able to, you know, recruit some more units, get more Loke Rim, and we're going to try and see if we can just finish off the Mordor problem, which just won't stop being apparent. Like, it's just annoying. It's so annoying to fight. I hope the salt has been acceptable today. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I'm going with Gandalf. Good day.